Good morning. In today's period, we have to study the pricing, product pricing. What is the meaning of pricing? What do you mean by pricing? What do you mean by price? What is the difference between cost, price, and value? All these things we have to study in this period. Okay? Now, pricing. Pricing is the process. Try to understand. Pricing is the process of deciding the price of a product. Try to understand. Pricing is the process of deciding the price of a product. Pricing assumes pricing assumes a significant role in competitive economy. Try to understand. Price is the main factor which affect the sales organization. Pricing decisions have strategic importance in any organization. Pricing governs the very feasibility of any marketing program because it is the only element in the marketing mix for demand and sales revenue. Try to understand. With the help of the pricing only, we can collect, we can create, we can collect the revenue and we can collect the funds also, and we can create the demand also. A good pricing policy is of great importance to the producer, also wholesaler, as well as retailers and the consumers. Marketers try to believe or marketers try to achieve their long run pricing objectives through both pricing policies and pricing strategies. Try to understand. It is that sharp weapon by which the marketer can encourage or discourage competition, satisfy or dissatisfy the customers, help or hinder the army of the salesman in the effective selling. Now, this is the introductory information we have to understand. It means that according to the Philip Kotler, price is the amount of money. Try to understand. Price is the amount of money charged for product or service, and more broadly, it is the sum of the values that consumers exchange for the benefits of having or using the product or services. Price generally connotes the payment of goods and services. This payment by the buyer is a sort of a sacrifice which he is making with certain expectation about the product. If his expectations are fulfilled, then he feels that the price is reasonable and okay. But if some of these expectations remain unsatisfied, he feels that the price is exorbitant and unworthy. In other words, the buyer always makes a comparison between sacrifice and the satisfaction. If the equation is balanced, he does not mind in payment or in paying the price. But when negative imbalance is there in the sequence, it means when the sacrifice is more than the satisfaction, the buyer starts complaining about the price and raising objections. Thus, price and pricing are crucial factors and that decide to the customer's response. Now, there are different words: price, cost, values. But first of all, we have to understand what we mean by price. Price is the only element of marketing mix. Try to understand. Price is the only element of marketing mix that produces revenue. All other elements, namely product, place, and promotion, represents cost. It means that in marketing mix there are four P's. Try to understand. How many P's are there? Four P's are there. First P is product. Second P is price. Third P is placement, and last is promotion. Now, price is more flexible than the other elements of the marketing mix. A change in price is comparatively easier than any change in the product features or distribution channels or advertising and sales promotion programs. It means that there is easiness in changes in price. When a buyer buys the price for the when the buyer pays the price for the product, he does not pay it merely for the product features or product component. On the other hand, buyer pays the price for the total product offering. Why he is going to pay? For the total product offering. The product offering includes a brand name, a package, product benefits, product warranties, after sales services, it means ASS, delivery, credit, product image, company image, and shopping environment. He pays the price for the perceived value of the product. Try to understand. It means that a price is the amount we pay for goods or services. Try to understand. It is the amount for which a product, a service, or an idea is exchanged. It means that a price is nothing but an amount for which a product, a service, or an idea is exchanged. Price is the exchange value. Price is the exchange value of goods and services in terms of money. Also, price is the utility of the product. Utility means it is the potentiality of the product of the to the satisfy the human needs. Okay, to the satisfy the human needs. This is called price. Now, value of the product. Value of the product is determined by utility of that product. Value means what? Value means it is the unit of measuring utility. When we measure the value in terms of money, then we call it as a price. Okay, in short, price a value measured in terms of money of any product. Price of different products or services are named differently, such as for use of money we pay interest, value of service is a fee, use of assets, that is a house, vehicle, etc., value is rent, use of manpower, value is salary or wages. This is price, and these are the different types of the prices, nature of the prices also. Try to understand. Now, pricing. What do you mean by pricing? Pricing is the art of translating into quantitative terms. Quantitative terms means what? Rupees and paise. The value of product or services to the customers are point to the time. Okay? Or such type of a value of the product or service to the customers at a point in tone. Okay? Pricing is the function of determining the product or service. Pricing is the function of determining the product or service value in monetary terms by marketing manager before it is offered to the target customer or target consumer for sale. Pricing is the managerial task that involves establishing pricing objectives, identifying the factors governing the price, ascertaining their relevance and significance, determining the product value in monetary terms, and formulation of price policies and the strategies, implementing them and controlling them for the best result. This is the meaning of pricing. It means that this is the process of deciding the price, means pricing. Try to understand. And in that process, all these aspects are included. Now, what are the objectives of pricing? We have to understand there are different types of the objectives of pricing, and those objectives also we have to study in detail. A long list of pricing objectives can be prepared. Try to understand. N number of pricing objectives are there. It means that such type of a long list we can prepare about pricing objectives. Each business organization may have variety of objectives to guide their pricing decisions. Thomas E. Berry has placed different pricing objectives into four categories. According to the Thomas Berry, there are four types of the objectives. There are four categories of objectives. What are those categories? First, a financial objective. The focus on absolute or relative level of profits, target rate of return on investment, and cash inflow. It means that here focus is given on absolute or a relative level of profit, target rate of return on investment, and cash inflow. The price should be maximize profit, should obtain adequate return on investment, and should be able to keep a continuous and sizable cash inflow. This is the financial objective. Try to understand. Then second category is also there, that is the volume objectives. It includes short and long run sales maximization. It means that volume objective includes short run and long run objectives, short run and long run sales maximization, building of market shares, and affecting the volume of complementary products within the product portfolio. Okay, volume objective requires a relatively low competitive price for their accomplishment. It means that relatively low competitive price is required here for the volume objectives. Then third classification is also given here, that is competitive objectives. Competitive objectives include pricing products or survival, for the elimination of competitors, or for maintaining parity with competitors, offering price rebates, lowering the price, or offering stable prices to retain the specific market share are some of the tactics. This means that these are the tactics used. What are the tactics for the competitive objectives? Offering price rebates, lowering the price, or offering stable prices to retain the specific market share are some of the tactics used by the companies to achieve their objectives. Okay, this is the third classification of the objectives of the pricing. What is it? Competitive objectives. And the last classification is also given here, image objectives. They include pricing to achieve a certain position in the minds of customer. Image objective, it means that image objective includes pricing to achieve a certain position in the minds of customer. Every company intends to build the image. Every company intends to build the image of a fair pricer and supplier of quality, and of quality product, quality goods through its product pricing. These are the different types of the classifications of the objectives of pricing. But such type of the objectives also we can explain in detail also, which are given in the chart. First objective is given here, target return on investment. Pricing for profit is the most logical price objective. Pricing for profit is the most logical price objective. Try to understand. Pricing to attain predetermined profit involves the establishment of specific profit goal, either as a percentage of sale, either as a percentage of sale or a return on investment. Price decision based on investment return. Price decisions based on investment returns are becoming very common both in private and public sector undertaking. This objective expects a certain predetermined rate of return on capital employed over a period of time. That is, the sales revenue arrived at the end of the financial year is enough to cover all the costs and leaves desire such type of a margin equal to the rate of return. This is the target return on investment, and this is the first objective we have to understand. Next objective is also given here, market shares. What is it? Market share. Market share is a really meaningful measure of the success of the firm's marketing strategy. A market share price objectives can be either to maintain the market share, to increase it, or sometime to decrease it. The company uses the price as an input to enjoy the target market share. Target market share means that portion of industry sales which a company aspires to attain. This market share is normally expressed as a percentage of total industry sales. Price is typically one of the most important variable in improving of maintaining market shares. However, if the market share objective is pursued without regard the other objectives, it may not achieve the organizational goal. It means that market share, if you would like to increase, at that time the prices of your product should be reasonable or at reasonable level. That's why to get the market share, to increase the market share, to develop the market share, pricing is essential, and that is also another objective of the pricing. Next objective we can discuss here, that is cash flow management. Product pricing decisions are extremely important. Try to understand. Product pricing decisions are extremely important to the financial manager. In the past, marketing plans did not, as a rule, make any major claim on companies' cash reserves. There are many other demands. There are many other demands within the firm. It is a quite imperative that the price objective is to retain as much cash possible within as given period of time. And this is the another objective. It means that to maintain the cash flow management or cash flow in the organization. It means that cash flow management, this is the another important objective of the pricing. Then next objective we can discuss here, price and profit stabilization. Stabilizing price and profits can be a long-term objective of a firm. Fluctuating price or fluctuating prices having fluctuating profits, bringing into play unwanted forces affecting the firm's economic health and status in the marketplace. Stabilization of prices and margin is more critical industries where oligopoly prevails. The role of price leaders is generally that maintaining stable prices in the industry in which erratic and irresponsible pricing moves would result the undesirable changes in the market share and profits. That's why what is required? Stable prices are required, and stable prices help in preventing price war among the competitors. This stable price and profit objective can be set in motion by keeping the prices between the safe limits. It means that price and profit stability should be there in the market. Your prices of the product should be stable and your earning of the profit or proportion of earning of the profit should be stable. That's why price and profit stabilization, this is the another objective of the pricing. Then next objective we can discuss here, that is a resource mobilization. What is it? Resource mobilization. Whatever maybe resources are there, it may be human resources, it may be natural resources, it may be any other type of the resources. Such type of resources should be mobilized. Mobilizing the resources for either self-development or reinvestment elsewhere can be another price objective. Prices are deliberately set high in certain cases as to the make not more profit but to generate more. Okay, surplus for the more of a reinvestment in the same firm is or other firms. This price objective is most commonly found in developing countries where it adds to the revenue exchequer or reallocation. It means that whatever maybe resources are there, those resources should be mobilized by such type of strategies and such type of policies. And for that purpose, this is the another objective of the pricing. Now, next objective we have to discuss, that is meeting killer competition. Price can be used as a weapon. Try to understand. Price can be used as a weapon to meet the competition or eliminate it. Matching or marrying the competitors is the simplest strategy in case of those companies that are more interested in non-price strategies. Meeting of competition implies keeping more or less same prices as flexible by the competitors. Here, quality and cost consideration, try to understand, quality and cost consideration are to be taken more or less identical. In case of such price policy, consumers are at a loss to decide only by price. They go by other points such as a weight, color, dimension, package, smell, feel, appearance, etc. This can be called as a maintenance pricing. Try to understand. That is called maintenance pricing. It means that this is the objective of pricing. What is it? Meeting killer competition. Then next objective of the pricing we have to study, that is a profit maximization. Very important objective is there. Profit maximization is the age-old objective of pricing. Here, price policy followed by the management helps in the firm to maximize its earning under given market conditions. Maximization of profits is of the overall objectives of the firm and not in case of each product item become, because it means exploitation and goes against the concept of social responsibilities of charging reasonable prices and charging reasonable profit. Profit maximization can be long term objective. Try to understand. This is a long term objective because at the early stages of the product life cycle, there is a need for building of minimum market shares. Sales volume which is possible with lower prices and lower margin. That's why profit maximization, and for fulfilling the profit maximization objective, pricing is also essential. Then next objective we have to study, that is survival. Survival means what? Survival is the most fundamental objective in the most cases. Organizations tolerate almost any kind of deficiencies, say short run losses, internal organization, reduction in size of the operations, and the like in order to continue in existence. Therefore, at least in the short run, try to understand, some organizations price products with objectives of the obtaining working capital for uninterrupted operations. However, survival price objective is a short run. Try to understand. Survival price objective is a short run or a temporary goal, and in insisted only when the firm focus is survival crisis. Once it turns in the corner, it shift to the other price objectives. It means that survival is the fit test, and that's why your pricing policy should be suitable, and that is the main objective of the pricing. And the last objective we have to discuss here, what is it? Maintaining the image. When image can be possible to maintain in the market? Every company has an identity from the moment it opens its door. It is an identity, try to understand, it is an identity representing what it has done to convey the public. It is the sum total of the impression that the people have about the firm. It is about its products, packages, trademarks, brand names, employees, graphics, the marketing programs, and like such. This image is deeply influenced. This image is deeply influenced by how the company handles the delicate and sharp weapon of pricing. For instance, a firm know for high quality and high priced product will lose its current clients, okay, current clientele if it goes for low quality and low priced products. As a result, high quality and high price products are likely to lose their original image so far enjoyed. However, company image well established will favor price policy. Try to understand. Company image of the well established will favor price policy of its choice because the customers have accepted the company. It means that maintaining the image, creation of image, that is also important part, and maintaining the image, that is also very important part. And for that purpose, for maintaining the image in the minds of the customer, in the minds of society, and in the minds of the others, is important task. That's why pricing is very important, and that's why that is the objective of pricing, main objective of the pricing. Now, what is the significance of pricing? We have to study why pricing is essential. What is the significance? There are n number of reasons for the significance of the pricing. Pricing is a complex variable. Try to understand what is pricing. Pricing is a complex variable because manufacturers, wholesalers, consumers, public policymakers all influence and are influenced by the price and pricing of the product or services. That's why that is very important element. Now, what is the significance of the pricings? we can discuss different points, and with the help of those points also we can understand what is the significance of pricing. Price is the pivot of an economy. Try to understand. In the economy system, price is the mechanism for allocating the resources and reflecting the degree of both risk and competition. In an economy, particularly free market economy, and to a less extent in controlled economy, the resources can be allocated and reallocated by the process of price. Try to understand how resources can be allocated or reallocated by the process of price reduction and price increase. Price policy is a weapon to realize the goals of planned economy, where resources can be allocated as per planned priorities. Okay, price is the prime mover of the wheels. With the help of the price, wheels can be moved of the economy, namely production, consumption, distribution, and exchange. These are the wheels of the economy, and those wheels can be possible to run with the help of the price. Okay, price affects the living standard of the society. It regulates the business profits also. Thus, it acts as a powerful agent of sustained economic development. It means that price is the very important tool of an economic development. Then second point we have to discuss about the significance, that is the price regulates demand. The power of price, try to understand, the power of price to produce result in the marketplace is not equaled or is not equal by any other component in the product mix. It is the greatest and strongest P. Which is the greatest and strongest P? Price is the greatest and strongest P of the 4 P's of marketing mix. Already I told you there are 4 P's in marketing mix. First P, product. Second P, price. Third P, placement. And last P, promotion. Okay. All such P's are important, and in those P's or among those P's, price is very important uh, element of the marketing mix. Market manager can regulate the product demand through its powerful instrument. Price increases or decreases the demand for the product. To increase the demand, reduce the price. What is the equation? To increase the demand, reduce the price, and increase the price to reduce the demand. Price has a special role to play in the developing countries, where the marginal value of the money is high than those of advanced nations. Okay, that's why price regulation and price regulates the demand. That's why pricing is essential or important. Then another point we have to discuss here about the significance, that is price is competitive weapon. Price is a competitive weapon is of a paramount importance. Any company, whether it is selling high or medium or low priced merchandise, will have to decide as to whether its price will be above or equal to or below its competitors. It means that such type of a company has to understand, has to consider the prices of the products of their competitors. Okay, and this is a basic policy issue that affects an entire marketing planning process. Secondly, price does not stand alone. Try to understand. Price does not stand alone as a device for achieving the competitive advantage. There is a close relationship between product life cycle and such pricing for the competition. Product life cycle also you have to understand. There are also different stages in product life cycle. We have already studied. There are notable differences in the kinds of the pricing strategies that should be used in different stages. Pricing at any point in the life cycle should reflect prevailing competitive conditions. That's why pricing is important. That's why significance of pricing we can discuss here as a pricing or a price is a competitive weapon. Then another significance we have to discuss here, price is the determinant of profitability. Price of product determines try to understand, price of product determines the profitability of a firm. In the final analysis, by influencing the sales revenue, in the firm, price is the basis for generating profit. What is the basis for generation of the profit? Price is the basis of generation of the profit. Price reflects corporate objectives and policies, and it is an important ingredient of the marketing mix. Price is often used to offset weaknesses in other elements of the marketing mix. Price changes, try to understand, price changes can be made more quickly than any other changes. It means that pricing changes are more quickly done than the any other changes in the product. Channels, personal selling, and sales promotion, including advertising. The impact of price rise or fall is reflected initially in the rise or fall of the product profitability, thinking that other variables are unaffected. This is very important thing. That's why there is a significance of the pricing. Then another point we have to decide here about the significance of the pricing, that is price is decision input. In the area of marketing, my friends, try to understand, in the area of marketing, countless management countless and crucial decisions are to be made. Comparatively, marketing decisions are more crucial because they are have bearing on the other branches of business and more difficult as the decision maker as to shoot the flying game in the changing market environment. Price can be better criterion for the arriving, and price is the determinant of the profit or contribution. That's why pricing is very important aspect. In this way, these are different points. With the help of these points also, we have studied what is the significance of pricing. Those points also I have mentioned here in this chart. If any difficulty will be there, you can contact me. Okay, you can ask me wherever and whenever it is possible. I can solve your difficulties. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.